What's good, y'all? It's Thoughts with Mo in Time. We back with another episode. Yes, sir, family. Episode 95. 95. Damn, baby. Almost on 100 episodes. Yeah. 5 more away, y'all, man. Yes, sir.
Guys, yo, all this only happened because of
y'all. It wouldn't be possible without y'all, family, for
real.
Y'all
been engaging. Y'all been commenting. Y'all been giving your feedbacks and your thoughts as well. And we just wanted to say shout out to y'all. And we appreciate y'all because, you know, it's hard, when you got to find stuff to bring to the table because, people hiding it from us, the news, so we got to bring it to y'all to show y'all.
We appreciate y'all for always tuning in and showing y'all love and support, family. That's all we got to say. We appreciate y'all, for real. Go to 2K subscribers. Like wifey said, this wouldn't be possible if you guys wasn't here, for real. We need people to see us. See what we doing, right?
Why not?
Don't forget to
like, comment, subscribe, hit the post notification bell. You guys say I don't want to think, and trust me, you guys, I don't want to miss this.
We're gonna be exposing these cruel and corrupt evil people in this world, as always. Like I always keep saying, because this world is full of those type of people, for real. And this topic today is relief in some way, but
it's still tragic at the same time.
And we're about to get to it. We're gonna give our thoughts and our opinion on this clip,
and all of it, you guys.
Shall we begin, Mo Gang?
Yes, sir.
Y'all, so this topic say, man dies in prison after raping and murdering a little girl. Well, guess it's called karma, right? That's what God was hands called for. It is what it is. Well, we're going to watch this clip, and we're going to give our thoughts and our opinion.
And all of it, you guys.
Shall we begin, Mo Gang?
Yes, sir.
It is what it is. Go for him.
The police who arrested him are talking about the sudden death of Robert Fisher in prison. We broke that news last night. Fisher is the 34-year-old man police called a monster. He raped, murdered, and then tried to cover up what he did to little Josephina Cunningham.
She was just 3 years old. New at 6 now, one of the officers who worked closely on this case tells us about his conversation with Josephina's father shortly after finding out Robert Fisher is dead. Let's go to Tessa Bentulin live here right now in the studio with us. Tessa, good evening.
Hi, good evening, Sabrina and Mark. I had the chance to interview Detective Sergeant Michael Diso with Rensselaer Police. He says Josephina's father wants to move on. Diso says Fisher's death makes the father relive that terrible attack on his young daughter. Josephina died in July 2023 in Rensselaer at the hands of Fisher. This is Josephina on your screen. Fisher is accused of raping her while she was alive and awake. Fisher just began a 20 years to life in prison sentence. He was serving his time at Elmira Correctional Facility. Detective Sergeant Diso was one of the first handful of officers that responded the day Josephina died. He's had many conversations with Josephina's father. And what was that exchange like?
It was tough because there's nothing going to bring his daughter back. And, although he's no longer paying for this person to be in prison to pay for his meals and his lodging, it's not going to bring his daughter back. He's still without his daughter, and it's still bringing it up over and over again.
I also got to catch up with Josephina's older brother, Jaquan Stewart. He says his sweet and smart little sister who loved Baby Shark deserved to grow up and live a full life. Stewart tells us what he and his mother thought about Fisher's death.
My mom was very shocked that she's relieved. She's dead. She's happy that she's dead. A lot of people are happy that he's dead. I was very shocked because I really wanted a death penalty, and I was hoping we can serve his life sentence 20 years.
Rensselaer police say they do not know yet how Fisher died. Fisher's death is being investigated by state coroners and medical examiners. Mark.
Hey. What's your thoughts on this, man? To be honest with you, that made me a little happy too to hear that motherfucker that died in there. Well, what you think about the situation?
I'm excited that, God took him because he needed to go as soon as possible. But I really do feel bad for that little girl because God knows what she was going through when that disgusting man was on top of her, putting his private area inside of her, and then you try to cover up the body and get rid of her like she was just trash, like she was like garbage that you just threw out, like that little girl didn't mean nothing to him, like that little girl didn't have family that loved her. It's just so sad, but I am happy that the mom is happy that he's gone, but still not happy that she and the father cannot get their daughter back.
Facts, y'all. You right, I agree too.
And I'm glad that the officers responded and acted so swiftly with this case because they literally took matters in their hands and they did what they had to do to save anybody else to get harmed. And I'm glad that man died, and I hope that they do let us know how he died because I like to know too. Like, since everybody know how the little girl died because of your monster act, I would like to know what's the part of how he died.
And he deserved that, to be honest with you. If even if somebody did it, he took his own self out, it is what it is. Need to be dead. Don't I tell 3-year-old poor girl, we got a daughter in here. For real. I should have sad. 3 years old, beautiful, ended that, cut that child, baby girl life short. For real.
Be honest.
Grown ass 34-year-old man.
She didn't even start anything.
For
She's
real,
3
right.
years old. She just imagine 2, 3. She's not even 7, 8. She just turned
Cut her
3.
life short. And then got them raped her and shit like that. Like, what the hell is wrong with these people? What the hell is wrong with this guy, man? I'm glad he's going for real. However he went.
I wonder, for my opinion, is that the family knew that guy. Because they knew didn't say much about how did he take her and
How did he get her? That is true.
snatch
For
her
real.
up and do anything. Well, I wondered if the father and them knew him. Was he a neighbor or something? Because they didn't really explain.
Yeah.
That's why I say the news always sugarcoat stuff. They don't want to tell you everything. But I like to know, how did he manage to get that little 3-year-old in his hands and manage to do all that and then try to cover up her body? Yo, bro, how can you do that and then try to cover up the body after you did? So that means you knew what the hell you was doing.
I'm taking that hit. They're going to give him the death penalty, so maybe, allegedly, he killed himself. They say they don't know how he died as of yet. I guess they're doing what you call them on it?
So why
Like
didn't you take
autopsies
some
and
after you
shit?
after you did what you did? Why would you cut up the body? So that means prison-wise made you so scared of your life that you had to, my opinion, his opinion, like you said, off yourself, or maybe somebody else offed him for what he did to that 3-year-old girl. Because people in prison do not like that. I'm sorry. Some people's in jail for killing people for doing stuff like that to people.
And to be honest with you, like her brother said, the mother felt a little relieved. You know why? Because instead of him sitting in jail waiting for the day to get the death penalty, his ass is gone already. Good. For real, I'm glad he's gone. That's what needs to be happening. These motherfuckers like raping these poor little innocent kids. That baby girl didn't deserve that. She didn't deserve that shit. Like you said, I can imagine what she was going through at the time of him doing what he was doing to her and then killing her. Yo, this shit is disgusting, man. I'm glad that motherfucker dead and gone, for real.
It's just sad
That's what
because you
it
can't
is.
even, it don't matter if it's family, friends, strangers, nobody's kids. They say, I don't give a F if you're leaving your kid on a bus with people going to school. I make sure you guys,
mindful, yeah.
when my daughter gets off that bus at home, I strip her butt naked just to make sure everything is where it needs to be, the way when I left her home and brought her to school. I don't play none of that when it comes to my 5-year-old daughter. I check her, make sure she got no bruises, no marks. And like, apparently you start being mindful with your kids too, because stop bringing everybody around y'all who smiles in your face.
Yeah, I feel bad for that family. My condolences. I know y'all baby girl not gonna come back. At least y'all get a little bit of closure for real. That this evil, corrupted monster is dead now. He's dead and gone. So for real, this shit is sad,
But
man.
it's still
for
sad
real.
because you still don't even get to bring that little girl back
Right,
to
it's
erase
sad.
the trauma that little girl had. 3 years old, gotta live, died, and either way she didn't die, had to live with
And
a
she
fact.
didn't know, like you said, but she didn't know nothing about life as of yet. Her brother said she like a baby shark. Look, that's just the beginning stage of life. You feel me? Like watching cartoons and stuff like that. This girl didn't even get to live her life at all. She didn't become a teen at night, and she was damn basically a toddler, y'all. Still a baby. This shit is sad, man. For I hate it, man. I hate that these kids' lives are getting cut short to these monsters and these cruel, corrupted ass, evil people.
Like
for
I
real.
said, I think it should be more rules now when kids like this should be an awareness for everybody now to start locking them and just offing them. I'm sorry. One less rapist in the street to harm anybody else. Leave them behind bars so they can still live their best life in jail. But unfortunately, in this case, he winds up dead in jail.
Not good. For real. He got what I'm telling you, it's called karma, man, for real. Everything, like I said, that's in the light comes to the dark. I mean, everything in the dark comes to the light.
I feel bad.
I feel bad too for that family, for that poor 3-year-old girl. She's so beautiful, man. Got her life cut short to this fucking monster. But now his life is gone too. For real. Now, the family, they're a little closer, like I said, at least for their 3-year-old daughter that got raped and murdered by this evil ass person, man. For real. That's no longer here either. I'm good. I'm glad, man. I'm happy with it, for real.
I am happy, but I'm just still
Yeah, I'm so bothered
about the little
about
girl.
this. Me too.
Because it's like, all right,
Right.
yay, he died, but they lost their 3-year-old daughter to a man that did that to her, and everybody's happy he's dead. Yeah, I am, but I'm still sad that that little girl, like that big disgusting man on top of her, all his sweat,
forcing himself in her
all his
and all
sweat,
that shit,
and
y'all.
he's doing that to her, and I know,
Disgusting.
and I know that mother and that father, because they said the father is more broken than anything.
Yeah.
That shit is just. It just irks my nerves to the point that I hate people
Remember
who does that.
Remember the cop said, the investigator guy said, he said, well, at least you gotta worry about paying the way in jail. You know, when people go to jail and stuff like that, people, our money is paying for their shit for them to get food and shit like that. For real.
They need to stop that. They need to starve. You ain't got no money for you. Oh, you a monster like that. Y'all don't deserve to eat anything.
Right. I swear to God, for me, people like that, they deserve to be dead. The hell with the death penalty, for real. It should be automatically on sight for them. You feel me? Or if it is a death penalty, give it to them right then and there. No waiting for 5 years later, 10 years later. Had the hell with them. He didn't kill what he did to that girl, right? He had no feelings remorse what he did to her, so it should be no feelings remorse for him. But now he have no feelings no more because his ass is dead and gone. And I'm glad for it. I swear I'm not gonna lie to you, that shit made me happy too. I'm not gonna lie. For real, you know that little girl can't come back, you feel me? But at least the mother and the family get a little bit of closure of this motherfucker going, so they gotta worry about this evil monster being on these streets. Even though he was gonna be on these streets anyway, they was giving him a death penalty. But
yeah, how long was that gonna be?
that's what I said.
Until he turns 80 years old and then y'all decide to off him?
well, he got off. My opinion is that he killed himself. For real, that's my opinion. If somebody else did it to him, kudos to y'all, for real. Word.
I think somebody in there did it.
Maybe.
Because I honestly strongly think that it's weird that you did what you did to the girl, then all of a sudden now you end up dead in jail.
And then it could be true, because like we said, a lot of people, like I've been saying all the time, family, that when these people go to jail, they gonna want to get them what their hand was called for. And some people, a lot of people in this jail, that's their home. And they got family as well, mothers and daughters and shit, you feel me? So they probably feel like, oh, what if this could have been my family member, you feel me? And why deal with what they're doing to him. Well, it could go two ways. Either somebody got him or he did himself in. And it is what it is. No matter how he got done in or did, go for it. For real, that's all I gotta say.
Yeah.
Comment your thoughts below y'all in the situation, because this situation is disgusting. And I condolences to that family, that poor 3-year-old girl, beautiful self, got her life cut short to this monster who his life is going to. For real.
I felt so, oh my God, that 3-year-old girl.
Yeah, I know, man. That shit is sickening, because we got a 5-year-old daughter, and like you said, y'all, this should be awareness for y'all too, to not have these men around y'all kids or anything like wifey said, get on a bus, the daughter get on the bus, when she get on the bus, check her and stuff. Just check her, random do checkups, because you can't trust nobody.
For real. And you know, some kids don't talk, some kids don't know. And that's saying that because people always want to seem like, you know, it's the kids giving the eyes the senses, oh, maybe she want. I don't understand how can you get yourself hard over a 3-year-old girl. Like, I don't understand how can you look at a child and be like,
disgusting, man.
Oh yeah, let me just do what I gotta do, and then act like she's an adult. I'm sorry, I can't get over this.
There's cruel, corrupted, and evil motherfuckers in this world.
I can't.
And he got what his hands called for. Go for it. Like I say, if he did himself in or somebody did him in, hey, here's what it is. For real. At least his family gets some closure, right?
Yeah.
Right.
I just can't do this case anymore. This case right here is really getting to me, because I have my 5-year-old daughter.
Yeah,
it's just oh my God. It's like my stomach is turning.
Y'all just comment your thoughts below in the situation, man, for real. And it's episode 95, 94, when we look in the description below. If you guys didn't catch up to that yet,
what are y'all waiting for, you guys?
We got it going over here, y'all. Episode 96 on the way.
Because we don't play.
I'm coming back to back as promised. And don't forget to tell a friend.
That Thoughts on Time is back again.
Go to 2K subscribers, y'all. None of this
Shout
is
out to
possible
y'all.
without y'all. We love y'all, family. We love y'all, man. Right, baby?
Yes, you guys, and that's why we do this. We do it for y'all. You know, we do it for us too, but we do it for y'all too, because some of y'all know y'all don't watch the news, and if y'all do watch them, they're not telling y'all everything, and not even even giving their own opinions of what they think. So we want to be the ones to give.
Right, you know what else? If y'all want to watch them, y'all already know. Come here and watch us.
Yes.
We keeping it real over here. We don't know what they doing. We keeping it 100. Well, family, we love y'all. Until next time. Peace.